95, 96, I was in Wandsworth prison. I'd just been sentenced. What happens is we was in the car, me and my pal, had about 35 grand in the car. The old Bill pulled up and told me to pull over, and I did. I drove off, drove through a graveyard. The old Bill chased my mate. I chinned old Bill, knocked him out. I ran the scaffolders, put all scaffolding, hit me with scaffolding. Anyway, I got captured, got bail straight away. They tried to do me for an armed robbery. They said the money I had in the car was 10% of the armed robbery, and I was a driver. So I said, listen, how can I be a driver? He said, stay with me driving. Straight through a graveyard. I said, I'm a very good driver. Anyway, I got bail the same day. But when I did get caught, went to, where was it? Wandsworth Crown Court. I think the judge gave me 10 months or 12 months, something like that. Anyway, I went to Wandsworth. I've been to Wandsworth a few times, went there, they gave me a job on the cleaners down the stairs on the ones. I was next to a guy called Ben Najumi. Ben Najumi was number one in there. Anyway, cut a long story short. I had a nice single cell, always doing press-ups, sit-ups every day, get myself fit. Whilst I was in there, Billy Williams was there. Billy Williams was on the 2s or the 3s. I think he was on the 3s, actually. And I was talking to him, he's got on really well, but I've known Bill for a long time, yeah. And there was a screw there, good screw, mate. I mean, this is Wandsworth prison, and a lot of the screws in there are like bad people, yeah, but this screw's a good screw, right? And he come up to us and he told us about a few paedophiles and nonce cases that slipped into the wing, and we could sort them out and this, that, and then we get looked after, which we did, yeah. But there's this one guy, yeah, he was a light-skinned guy, I don't know what, say 17, 18 stone, big lump, prison shirt and jeans, didn't have his own t-shirts or nothing, just prison shirt, jeans, and that was it, yeah. Walked around, hair sort of like down to there in dreads, real flash guy, didn't barging everybody out of the way, shouting and screaming all the time. And the screw came up to us, listen, I'm only going by what the screw told us. The screws might not just like him and want me and Bill to sort him out, yeah. But anyway, screws come up to us, he said, listen, he said, there's been a guy here, he's been here about 3 weeks now. He's very, very, very big, light-skinned guy, big guy, got dreads, always shouting about. You might have seen him on the hot plate. I said, yeah, I've seen him come through. Spoke to me, I went up to Bill. They said, look, they're going to look after us. What this guy's really, really done. It's a bit of a bad paedophile, young kids. And he's making out he's in for armed robbery, this, that, and the other, yeah. And he pushed himself about all the time. So me and Bill decided to go and do this guy, yeah. I think this is 95, 96, anyway. So we decided to go and do this guy. As I walk in the cell, this guy, someone said something, something's happened, right? He got this bed post, right? He's picked this bed post up as I've gone in there. He's hit me on the jaw. Mate, I hit the floor, yeah, and then Bill come in, the geezer was hitting me with his thing 3 or 4 times on the back of the head and everything, cut my head, right? I'm on the floor trying to get up, this geezer's hitting me. As Bill walked in, he went crash, Billy Williams. I've got to say, Bill, I mean, he saved my bacon in a way, because this guy could have really damaged me big time, because I was gone, mate, I was gone. Billy hit this geezer. He must have shot 2 foot in the air across on the cell, not joking, into the cell. My face is all smashed at the side here, my jaw was out here, but they didn't broke it, it was just bruised, if anything. Bill got me up, and then Bill went over and steamed into this geezer, mate. He smashed him with everything, just hitting him and really bashed this guy up bad, yeah. We come out there, Bill went upstairs to his cell, went downstairs to mine. The screw come into the cell, my face is all smashed up. I explained what happened with the geezer. The screw said, yeah, he's in a bad way, he's been took to the hospital, he's been smashed to pieces, he could have broken ribs, he could have a broken jaw, this, that and the other, but here's some tobacco, and we'll look after you later on. It's give me about, I think it's about 4 ounces of tobacco. I don't smoke, so I went upstairs to Bill, knocked on the door. I said, listen, I've got lots of tobacco here for you, mucker. I said, come down, when you come down for your food, come down, I'll give you, yeah? So he come down, I give him all his tobacco. Scrooge come in, looked after me. They took me to the hospital. I just had, my jaw was just bruised inside, cut. I cut on inside of my gum, yeah, where he's hit me with a thing. It smashed all my teeth and my gum, yeah, but it didn't smash my teeth, knock my teeth out. It just smashed all my teeth into my gum, cut all my gum, yeah. Anyway, so the guy got really, really hurt. Me and Bill got bits and pieces. I just got things like Mars bars and peanut butter and there was jam and marmalade, all from the kitchen. But who cares, you know what I mean? The Mars bars more likely come out of the officer's mess. I don't care, mate. They looked after me, yeah. Bill was pleased with his tobacco. But yeah, I was just saying, me and Bill in there, mate, we used to do the paedophiles and all the nonce cases. And this one was a little bit bigger than what we thought he was, and he steamed at me, he steamed into me, mate, and hurt my jaw. Anyways, it's bang bang, just a little bit, you know. Sometimes I remember things from people. People will phone me up and say, do you remember you done this and done that? I've got one about my other mate, Leslie McIntyre, but maybe I might do it later or tomorrow, yeah? Take care, bye-bye.